Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. So, the long-awaited EMS VCS3, the iVCS3, has arrived and is exceeds all expectations, obviously, and it's fantastic. So, it's pretty much exactly the same as the original hardware piece of equipment that came out in 1969, and then went through various changes and what's it. It's actually better because now you can obviously say presets, do lots of other stuff. It has the fantastic ability to morph between snapshots or if you like presets that you've got loaded in there. So just let me fade in some sound. So there it is, blipping and bubbling away in the background. This was mainly used for special effects and stuff, and I'm not going to even begin to tell you that I understand how this works, because I honestly don't. I understand some of it. Obviously I've only played with it for maybe a few hours total, 5 to 6 hours probably. But I'm going to basically show you around, and we'll do some shaping of sounds. So we have this incredible interface, which is very, very, very smooth. Now if we scroll up there, we can see our matrix. The patch matrix is brilliant, and of course the famous joystick, which at the moment isn't linked into anything, as you'll see. So we have the patch matrix here, and you'll see how this works. Look, see, you have stick, reverberation, and you can link anything together. So let's just start by having a look around. Now oscillator 1, oscillator 2, and oscillator 3 I'm connected, and we'll disconnect that as well. And let's start reconnecting different ones. So now we have one. Fabulous. Now this is where we control our sequencer sort of thing and effects. And if we want to, this is also one of the other cool things, is we can customize all our buttons. We just double tap on it, we can choose a colour, put a little pot in there, and this will stay. Now these will stay that colour until you decide to change them. So there you go. Our speakers, our mix for our samples, so we can import samples. Sequence manager. Not sure if this will actually do anything. That's the steps. Also, if we were on the control page, we can drag out the stick. Then we have a keyboard. And now we have here, let me turn that down a sec. We have our bank. So basically that was just one piece that I was playing around with there. So if we hit another one, there you go, done. So some of them will be playable. And let's just hit this little padlock here to lock, so we can hold the key. So we can make it bigger. Now it's all about voltage as well. I'm not really going to understand that, and probably most people aren't. Plus it's also full MIDI mappable. So let's have another look. So yeah, once we've got our thing set up anyway, you can of course, if you're so it's incredible for special effects, absolutely amazing. Let's choose another thing here. Okay, so we could look at the sequencer, some of the sequencers. So reverb. The effects are called treatments. So you've got your treatments here. You've got to be careful with the volume as well, guys, alright? Now if we look at the snapshots here, we can morph between and it also works as a filter and an input and an output in Audio Bus. Okay, so let me quickly show you something. If we go into what's it here, you'll see that the first four presets. Let's just get down to this a sec. The first four presets in the presets manager kind of thing are the things that will apply to your snapshot page. So there's your snapshot page. So you have the keyboard and filter, and the decay is the keyboard, the chorus, and the portmanteau release. So if we hit that and done, if we go to our keyboard, so there's quite a sensible sound. So we can start to apply some effects down here. Haven't quite worked out how the effects work yet, but I know there's compression, delay, as you can hear, and play by altering these things here. So just as a thing, if I wanted to have, instead of having the DK chorus as my fourth preset there, I have to press was it sorry, that comes from me renaming my snapshot, and that one there is somewhere here that I can this at the bottom here at the end. If I hit that, it will go like this. So this little stack of bars here, and then if I hit this will just allow me to delete it or not. So we don't want to do that. But if I grab hold of, see, we've got SynthMaster playable. SynthMaster, by the way, made some amazing presets, incredible. If I grab hold of this, I can move it and replace any of the snapshots that I want. So now I've changed the snapshot. When I play the snapshot inside the program, then I can do that. So let's have a listen to some of these. These are done by SynthMaster. So, oh, sorry, can we edit there? Oh, that's okay. Okay, so my sounds disappeared. That will be to do with the patch. Now, now the little green ones, as well, if we change the colour there, we hit that, we have some green pegs as well. They're a lower voltage or something. I don't know. They do make a big difference though. So we can also do things like this. We could just put hints in everywhere and listen to how the sound changes. Which, although it's not very technical, is really good fun. Get some wacky effects, which is really cool. Okay, so now once we like that, if we like that, let's let me tint it down a little bit. Once we find the sound that we like, okay, so we go to our Snapshots presets manager thing. And go, oh, also it gives performance and recording notes. So for this particular patch, it says move the trapezoid, which will be this here, there, there. So it gives hints on what to do. You begin very quickly to understand how this works as well, and to get a feel for the synth. But it's such a complex thing, and it's so good fun. So anyway, so I'm going to say I like that. That's different than the patch we just had. So all we need to do is hit the patch browser, and this plus red here, okay, the red little plus, which is basically in the middle, you just hit that and it adds it here at the bottom, and then you can rename it to, I don't know, Blippy. Done, and it's there. Okay, and then if I wanted to change, I wanted to put Blippy into the what's it, instead of space lead. There it goes. So hit done. Let's see what's going on here now, and then hit our snapshot. There's Blippy. Okay. Now also comes with the classic, the absolute classic there's a Pete Townsend running an organ through this. I mean, it's probably not Pete Townsend, it's probably someone else, but you know, it's won't get fooled again. But once you've loaded this, you could start to. Nothing should happen there because theoretically the oscillators aren't connected. You see. See output. You can import. You can import your own. We can got different things we can change. We can randomize. We can if we lose anything, we can reset the defaults and we can bring back in the samples. File manager lets us import anything into either sampler. We'll try another one there. And let's pick something to go into. There's the Who one there. Oh, anyway, before I get lost in time, there's a quick, I wouldn't even call it a look really, but a quick mess around with iVCS 3, which is just phenomenal. I mean, truly, truly good. There's all sorts of stuff you can do that I haven't even touched on. It's a program that will take you a long, long time to get used to, so get it now and dig in. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you later.